I still have the connotation of a white, male, senior citizen in the sky who occasionally goes off his meds.
Joy Jams, Joy Jams, tips and tunes to satisfy your soul.
Hello!
My name is Melissa.
And my name is Z.
We want to talk to you a little about something we used to leave out of spiritual practice,
Yeah.
which we now have as our central pillar of all of our spiritual anythings,
Yeah.
which is the intention to build intimacy and really deepen our relationship with the all, with spirit, with the divine, with God, with the quantum field, whatever you call that.
Yeah.
Whatever you call that.
Yeah.
To actually cultivate that relationship.
As we've both had this journey of deepening our relationship with spirit, we've come up with 3 key hacks. We want to share them with you. The first one is figuring out your name for spirit. What do you call spirit? What's going to be the deepest way to communicate? For me, initially, it was the universe. That's what I called spirit. Then I found myself at a spiritual center where everyone used the G word, God, which I got used to, but I still have the connotation of a white, male, senior citizen in the sky who occasionally goes off his meds. I still kind of think of that when I hear the word God. So I decided to stop using that one. I started to say now more recently, spirit or the divine. I still love that. Also though, once when I was communicating with spirit and saying, what's my name for you? What should I call you? I heard the belly. And I said, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to call you that. And then about 5 years later, I'd forgotten all about it. I asked again at one point, and I heard the same answer. And I said, okay, I'm willing to try. And so now, in my own personal practice, I use that sometimes, my own personal practice, and what I'm sharing with everyone who's listening to this. But that name for me has, it's sweet, and it's kind of comical, and it's also kind of like the womb of all creation. I don't know, it's not a logical thing. I didn't come up with the name. But it's been cool.
Yeah. When I asked Spirit what was my most perfect name for it, for me to call it and refer to it as, I heard the all. That's beautiful. I still use it a lot. And then as I was getting used to that and using it more and more, and I was praying and talking to the all and like that, it started to feel kind of long and cumbersome. And so I asked it if I could shorten it, use the first 2 letters of the and all and call it Ta. And I was walking along, I heard this big booming laughter, and then I do not care what you call me. So I now, in my private practice, in my own communication with spirit, call it Ta, which really works for me. And when we have intimate relationships with people, we have nicknames for them.
Yes.
So that really made sense in that way for me, that I deepened the intimacy, then I have a nickname for spirit, right?
Yeah.
So that's hack 1.
Number 1.
The name. And then 2 is spending time. So prayer, meditation, in deepening our relationship with people, we spend time and we talk and we listen. So we both talk and listen, both sides of the communication, but it's spending time communicating. So that's hack 2. And hack 3, we especially love. It's kind of a newer one for us. We spent a long time not doing this and then went, wait, why wouldn't we ask Spirit to deepen our relationship with it? Why not? Because it's the best prayer. It covers everything else, right? If our relationship with spirit is deepened, if we consciously ask for that cultivation of that intimacy, then we have a deeper connection with our own intuition. We know what is ours to say and do and not say and not do in any given moment. It makes everything better.
Yeah, and we pray for so many things, right? Which is great. We might pray for more money or better health or something. All great to do. And when we start our prayer, when we make the focal point, the most important part, having that deeper relationship, everything else falls in line. Everything else comes more easily. It's pretty magical.
Yeah. What we know is ahead for you as you take on this conscious cultivation of intimacy with the divine, whatever it tells you to call it.
Yeah.
We know that there are blessings and adventures of greater love, joy, peace, greater good ahead for you.
Yeah. Yeah. For us, in the process of deepening our relationship with Spirit, we wrote a song that we want to share with you now, and you might notice that we use the G word, God, in there. What you'll also notice, however, is that we say, my God. So for me, when I say my God, that doesn't mean the old dude office meds. It means the most expanded, most beautiful, most loving, most powerful version of that entity, whatever you call it, that we can even begin to imagine. My God. I feel your peace and your presence and your power. My God, I feel your peace and your presence in me. I feel your peace and your presence and your power. My God, I feel your peace and your presence in me.
I surrender. I surrender to your love. I surrender. I surrender to
I feel your peace and your presence and your power. My God, I feel your peace and your presence in me. I feel your peace and your presence and your power. My God, I feel your peace and your presence in me. I feel your peace and your presence and your power. My God, I feel your peace and your presence in me. I feel your peace and your presence and your power. My God, I feel your peace and your presence in me. I feel your peace and your presence and your power. My God, I feel your peace and your presence in me. I feel your peace and your presence and your power. My God, I feel your peace and your presence in me.
I surrender.
I feel your peace and your presence and your power.
If you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And if you want to see more content like this, please support us on Patreon. The link is in the description below.
Thank you. We love you.
See you next time.